Hello everyone and welcome to this brand new video. In case if you're wondering why am I so happy, well, it's that time of the year. No, it's not my birthday. It's actually Apple's WWDC 2017. Hey, what's up guys, and in case if you're wondering what is this guy talking about and what is WWDC, WWDC is Apple's annual event called as Worldwide Developer Conference, and in this event Apple unveils its software products. Now if you don't know, Apple actually has four major platforms where it unveils its softwares. So one is iOS for its iPhone, second is macOS for its desktop operating system, third is tvOS for the Apple TV, and fourth is the watchOS for its Apple Watch. So here are my top picks for what to expect from WWDC 2017. Here we go. First is iOS 11. Now iOS 11 is going to be special this year because it's also going to run on the brand new iPhone, that's iPhone 8, expected in September this year. So we can expect probably a redesign interface or a design change, and definitely that's welcome. The last time that Apple actually had changed the design and the look and feel of its iOS was with iOS 7. So definitely a design change is welcome. So the second improvement that is expected is improvement to Siri. Now Siri was actually the first virtual assistant that actually came on a mobile phone, but frankly speaking, it's nowhere near its competitors, especially with Google now and Amazon. So definitely improvements in Siri is a huge welcome from all of us. Apart from that, I would also want integration with third-party apps, and definitely one request from me to Apple, please do consider Indian accent in your Siri improvements, because speaking in US accent is very difficult. The third thing to expect this time is something called as group FaceTime. Now FaceTime is probably the best video chatting app that I've ever used, be it on a phone or a desktop computer. So with group FaceTime you can actually do video chatting with more than one person at the same time. So imagine the possibilities. You can actually do video conferencing with your friends and colleagues right out of the box. So group FaceTime, big thumbs up. We can also expect some more changes in the Apple Music app with shows that Apple is going to be producing, like the Planet of the Apps and also Carpool Karaoke. I'm not really sure whether these shows are going to be telecasted in India, but Apple may change its music app to be able to telecast these shows to its users. Please, let's telecast it in India. I want to see it. Now some more features of iOS 11 will be released later this year with the launch of the new iPhone 8 in September. So let's wait and watch. Moving on to macOS. macOS is going to come up with its 10.13th edition, or maybe it can be called as macOS 11 just to keep the parity between iOS and macOS. Really not sure. But here we can expect some more changes in Siri, some improvements in Siri and the usage of Siri in macOS. We can also expect some changes with respect to the design. So if there is a change in iOS, we can see those changes coming to macOS as well. One change that we will see in macOS is the migration towards the Apple file management system. Now just to keep it short, by using the Apple file management system you can maximize your performance for an SSD or flash storage. So this change we saw on the phone this year, but we are still expecting this to happen for the desktops and the laptops. Apart from this, we can also expect some more improvements with respect to the continuity and the handoff feature and how the iOS and macOS actually work together. So some improvements on that is expected this year as well. Moving to tvOS. Now tvOS, a lot of people don't know about it because it is on the Apple TV, and I've not seen many people use Apple TV in India. However, some features that I would like to have on the Apple TV this year is support for 4K, single sign-on, so that I don't have to always register and log in into every app that I download. And apart from that, we can see some more improvements in terms of content that can come to India. And definitely I would want Siri on on the Apple TV, because Apple TV still does not support Siri in countries like India. So please. And last but not the least is the Apple Watch. Now the watchOS is going to come up with its 4th edition this time, and I don't have much information on that, but definitely we can see some improvements in performance. We can also see some new watch faces, some compilations, improvements to Siri again. However, we will see more of these software enhancement only when the new watch gets launched later this year. So WWDC has primarily been a software event, but Apple has surprised us in the past with new hardware. So we can expect some new MacBook Airs with new processors, especially from the Kaby Lake chips. And apart from that, we can also expect some MacBook Pros, as I hear from the rumors. However, I don't see that the MacBook Pros will get launched this time, because they just launched some new versions in October 2016. However, there is a rumor that we may see the brand new iPad Pro in a 10.9-inch form factor, replacing the 9.7-inch. However, my favorite has been 9.7-inch. It's pretty easy to carry on a plane as well. And now for the surprise package. Apple is rumored to launch its own Siri speaker device, which is in competition to the Google Home and Amazon Echo, and it's rumored to work very closely with its home automation kit. So really looking forward to Siri speaker device or some name like that. So that's all from me in this video. In case if you want to watch the Apple event live, you can go to apple.com on Monday 5th of June 2017 at 10:30 p.m. India time. And in case if you don't want to see the entire event, you can come back to my channel on Tuesday and I'll have the highlights of the event here for you. So that's all from me. In case you want to be updated on the world of Apple, please do subscribe to my channel and leave a comment, leave a like, please share, and come back soon. Thank you so much. Bye.
If you've liked this video, do remember to hit the like button, comment and share this video with your friends, and as always, please subscribe to my channel. It means a lot. Thank you very much.